Community here, giving people an opportunity to talk about the problem, offer support and solutions. These stories are hard to share. They are difficult to hear, but they're important to tell.
Well, I actually wrote this for the Me Too meeting because I wanted to be clear with my story.
Darlene Pruitt says the art of writing helps her talk about sexual abuse, a theme in her life since childhood.
My 7th grade teacher kept me after class. Maybe my math grade would improve. My neighbor gave me candy, and then he put his hands on me while I ate it. The date bought me dinner. I guess I owed him what happened next. My boss asked me to stay after work for a drink. Maybe I would get a raise. The list goes on and on.
These words are the same ones she shared in a room full of people who've had similar experiences. They've met twice now, thanks to 2 artists based in Winston-Salem who created what they call a safe space.
There is a concerted effort in order to address these inequality issues by utilizing the arts as that stimulus for conversation.
Tommy Priest has a background in the arts and social justice. He says violence against women isn't just a women's issue.
Men need to be held accountable for their actions. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We're finally starting to see some of that occur.
We need to support people more.
Angel Fant runs a support group for people dealing with domestic violence called No Punching Bag, and she worked with Priest to set up these Me Too meetings.
I think her mother's story actually helped me come out.
And when people open up, it makes it harder to ignore the issue.
We can turn our head and say, oh, negative attracts negative. Or we can look at it and say, okay, it's coming into the light. Let's heal this. Let's do something about this.
Priest sees right now as the right moment.
This is a new move, and this is how we actually change things from within.
He says it's important to validate people when they share their stories, hold abusers accountable, and put women in positions of power. Women like Darlene, who have the courage to confront the past and use it to create a better world.
It's possible. It's possible to be able to live with it, live through it, live with it, and make a difference. And that's what my desire is.
Darlene is incredibly brave in sharing her story, as is everyone else in that meeting. She told me one of her abusers was convicted and sent to prison for sex crimes. She says that was an important step in her healing process, but insists the biggest step involved was forgiveness.
And there are so many people who may see this story and say, you know what, I really want a place to go. I want to speak up. How can they do that?
Well, they're going to be continuing these Me Too meetings at the new library in Winston-Salem, the Forsyth County Library. They plan to make it a very regular thing, giving people that chance to share if they want to.
Great.
Important report, Brianna, and important information for people. Thank you very much. Well, I want to transition, shift gears.